Economic growth is still very important to us. Not just for its own sake to have a number to display, but to provide jobs for each one of you, to support your families, to bring up your children. Growth is going to slow down because of our constraints. Not enough land, not enough labor. This is unavoidable. But we actually need to work twice as smart to get growth through higher productivity. Because if you don't have space and you don't have productivity growth, you're going to have very little results, very little prosperity. We will lose vibrancy and drive, and it will be disastrous for Singapore. So to get that, it means we have to restructure our industries, grow new industries, adding new value, and phase out the industries which are no longer viable. And we have to accept this turnover. Even when we are prospering, every quarter, few thousand workers will be retrenched, but many more jobs will be created. Take the electronics industry. We have been in electronics for a long time, but the type of electronics has changed over the years. We used to assemble basic electronic products, TV sets, VCRs, PCs. These are CRT TV tubes. You won't see them in the shops anymore. But if the older ones are here, please explain to the young ones what these things are. We used to make them low-end electronics. Over the last 20 years, we restructured to focus on semiconductors, the brains, the chips inside the machines. So now we produce high-end electronics. When you have a biometric passport, the chip inside the passport, 80% of those chips used around the world are made in Singapore, in factories like this one. It's a big transformation. Over 2 decades, we lost 37,000 jobs, but we created nearly 30,000 new jobs, higher skill, better pay. Productivity went up 5 times per worker. Contribution to GDP increased more than 3 times for the whole industry. Workers' wages also went up. How does this happen on the ground? It means we have to work company by company, worker by worker. And the companies have to take the lead. Make productivity and skills upgrading a priority, work with the unions and workers, and share the gains with workers, because that's the right thing to do. It's a fair thing to do. The workers have to do their part too, to partner the companies, to upgrade, to learn new skills, to contribute their ideas to improve performance. Because, as one of the unionists told me, the workers know this process. The company side and the workers, we hope they will take full advantage of what the government is doing. Our restructuring grants for SMEs, our CET efforts, continuing education and training. We are building very beautiful new campuses for CET. This one is the CET Campus East at Paya Lebar Central. We're also building one at the west, at Jurong Lake District. We've got the National Productivity and Continuing Education Council, the NPCEC, with roadmaps for different sectors. Sectors like food services. Roadmaps, how do you specifically do things better in that industry? Food services, sharing part-time workers during peak periods. Mobile ordering systems, using a PDA, so you don't have to shout the orders to the kitchen and scribble them down. Or precision engineering, also with roadmaps, with study awards, with master craftsmen to be trained. So we've got specific ways we can do this, tackle this, break it down. CBD can be done.